What's up? It's your boy Silentó, and you're now tuned in to Media Spotlight UK with Silentó. Let's go.
Hello, it's Calum Di Lieto here from Media Spotlight UK, and I'm here with Silentó, aka the inventor of Whip Nae Nae. Watch him, watch him.
Watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh.
How's it going?
Everything's going great. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, not too bad. You know, so all the better for meeting the superstar. I mean, what was it? 2015.
Yes.
2015, and that whole year, things blew up like across every social media platform. I myself was making vines out of it.
Across the globe.
Across the globe, exactly. You know, that's the craziness. That's the craziness. And you know, I know a lot of people sort of spoke to you in other interviews about it and said like, you know, how did it come about? And from what I've heard, you were at school, you just sort of were mucking about a bit, and then people loved it. You put it on Instagram, people got crazier. But like the actual dance moves themselves, yeah. So the whipping, the nae nae.
That was already. It was already a stunt.
These are
That was already a stunt. The break your legs was me.
Break your legs was you.
The bop was D-Lo. The stanky leg was GS Boys.
Oh, yeah,
and
Soulja Boy.
Superman was Soldier Boy. Yeah.
So the one that was yours was
Was
break your
all
legs.
of it. The whole routine was mine.
But
I
you
made a
invented-
new routine.
Yeah, you brought it all together.
Yeah. So it was all mine.
But break your legs, you.
Break your legs, duff them, all of that. That's mine.
How'd you come up with that?
Well, I don't even know, bro. Like it's just I was just in school. I just used to do retarded stuff, like just do like crazy stuff, like in school, like. And I was like, you know what? Since I can move my legs this fast, I'm gonna just break. It just look like I'm breaking my legs. I think a girl said that to me. You look like you breaking your legs, so that's where I went from.
That's what
my
people
legs.
say to me every time I dance. You know, they're like, "You look like you're breaking your legs. You need to stop." So I get it. I personally, I've come up with some moves, right? I've come up with my own Whip Nae Nae for you. I'm pitching it to you, right?
All right.
Consider this as a potential, right? And it's got a British theme. I thought, you know, you're in the UK. What are the three things you associate with the Brits, right? It's drinking tea, yeah? We like to apologise a lot, right? And of course, the Queen, okay? So this is the moves, okay? Right? So it's the sip. Yeah. You got the sip. That's the sip, right? Then you got the sorry, yeah? The sorry, because this is what happens on the underground all the time is. Yeah. So that's the sorry, right? And then the Queen's wave, right, is this. Right? So now I'm thinking we put it all together, right? I see, look at it. You kiss.
Sip. I'm sorry. The Queen wave.
Oh! Oh, you need to. Oh! What just happened? I feel like history was just made here. British history.
British
Yeah.
history.
Oh, I like
American history.
They've come together.
American, British history.
We can call it the Brit, you know?
The Brit.
The Brit.
A Brit. A Brit. I don't know how to say it, but something like that.
Are you down? Do you like that?
Yeah, I'm cool with
You
it.
cool with that? You reckon that there's, you know, maybe at some point that might feature in one of your videos that you're like, oh.
That's an indecisive question.
Okay. Well, my people will speak to your people.
Okay.
You know, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
As long as you don't need a percentage, it could be.
Oh,
it
no,
could
no.
potentially be.
Just a little
It
credit.
could potentially be, you know, out there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like that. Obviously, not just Watch Me, but also Dessert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another banger, right? Because there's always that fear where you think, oh, are they going to be a one-hit wonder or something? You know, is it going to be just this hype for one song? But you straight away you said, no, here's another one. You know, and like, how did that feel to know you had that momentum?
I just felt confident, you know, because I started without anybody believing in me in that song. So it's just like I know the potential of me and what I can do. It's just that some other people don't know that because they never was with me when I ain't have them. So when I started by myself and I was marketing my song myself, promoting myself, it just was different for me to send a song to over 5,000 people on my own, of people that I knew personally.
Yeah.
So and for them to support me like that, it just like, dang.
You
Thank
did it.
you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like you did it without that support network, which is more impressive, you know, because you get a lot of people where you know, they could put any song, you know, I'm gonna smell your feet. They put it in a song, and then suddenly like it goes crazy because they had that support, whereas you didn't, and you still made it. So it kind of shows.
Because I was playing sports. I was playing soccer and I was playing basketball, and I wanted to play football, but it was too late. By the time I was in high school, why would I try to play at 11th grade? In the 11th grade, it made any type of sense. So, and I was a basketball manager, and I had a slot to be on the basketball team. Once I like did music, I took it seriously, like, cause that's the only thing. Like, I like being in class, but I was a class clown. You know what I'm saying? So I was entertaining my whole life. When I was in middle school, I got class clown. So I take that very serious about how people feel about me. So if I'm a class clown, that means I'm an entertainer. Why not be a real entertainer while I'm still in school and make that stick instead of playing around like I really want to just go to school to be a doctor or something when I really just want to entertain people.
Yeah. I was exactly the same. Always a class clown. You know, it just meant that I wasn't in the class very often because I kept getting sent out. But, you know, whatever. So what I like is that your music as well is very is universal in that, you know, young kids can listen to it as well as adults in the club. You know, it's kind of got that universal feel to it.
It's for everyone. I always ask my friends' parents, what would it take you to buy? Like, ask black people, what would it take you to buy my song? What would it take? No cursing. And they told me that. They buy every song with no cursing. So that's what I did. I just did no cursing. Like, and it worked. It worked for me.
Well, that's it. You know, if you go back to someone like Will Smith, you know, he was renowned for rapping without having to swear and all of those things. And look how successful he made it. Do you know what I mean? And it's about branching out across the different genres as well.
Yes.
I mean, you've even gone as far. I was looking on your Twitter, and you've even said, making a song in every language just to show all my fans I really love the support y'all show me to be here, happy living, to be a role model, right? Every language.
Every language.
Language.
I only let people remix watch me in different languages. I already did in Portuguese, Spanish, and French. It's because it's just like, why would I go back and devalue my song when I know it could be bigger by letting somebody else just join? That's somebody that's different from another country. It's not about me being the biggest American. It's about me showing that I respect and I support that y'all support me. That's what it's about. It's just, I just want to give back to the people that gave to me because I was only 17. Nobody knew me, and I stayed in high school. So it's like I couldn't go out and say thank you in front of everybody. So my way of repaying people was letting other artists just remix my song in a different language. That's it.
That's the crazy thing is you were only 17, you know, and like to think of that, I mean that's mad. Like when I was 17, I had a paper round. Like that's about it. Like I you know that was as successful as I got was reading the front page and put it through someone's door. Like you were on the front page, you know. Like that's a madness. So like how did you adjust to that?
I was already adjusted. When I was 13. Growing up, I got dimples. First, when you have dimples, you already have attention on you. Period.
You got it made.
That's all. It's not that you have it made. It's that you in the state of a place where you can maneuver yourself to levitate or be below. So I always had dimples. People always loved me. I always was nice to people unless they bother me. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I always kept a smile on my face. There's no point for me to keep a frown on my face when I know that I'm still happy because I'm still living and I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I mean, I just stayed positive in school, supported people like they supported me, and I'm here. Like, I'm here, bro. I'm here.
And you're still making music. I mean, again, on Twitter, you said about dropping a song with Robin Thicke.
Oh, you've been watching.
I've been stalking, don't you? Watch me. You told me to
I
watch
had a song.
I've been watching.
I had a song with Robin Thicke for a couple months, actually. I got a song with different artists. But you know what I'm saying? That's not going to be the next one, though.
Okay.
That's going to be coming, but not next.
Okay.
The next, I have to show you guys about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. About me. The next thing I do something with somebody to potentially be on the same level as Watch Me, I'm going to have to work with a DJ. I'm not going to say a DJ's name. You can guess all day. That's what you need to do at home.
Okay, guess so.
So
I'll be just stalking you out more. I'll be getting the clues. I'm like,
nah,
Sherlock.
it's no point of stalking me because you stalking me not gonna tell you who the DJ is. You need to just ask God.
Yeah.
Who is Silentó gonna make a song? What
Who is
DJ
it?
is
Give me that
Silentó gonna
exclusive.
pair up with and put his new single out with? Because in the summertime, yes, it's time to get wild. My new single Wild is coming out, so and I hope you guys are ready because I mean, I got different genres of music like that just been in the bag, you know. And since I was in high school, it was unable to come out because I never had artist development. I never had none of that stuff. So everything you finna hear from now on is just me learning on my own. I never had artist development. Some artists get artist development for years, but I never got it. I always asked for it, but I never got it.
Yeah.
My aunt said no. She wanted me to stay in school, get my diploma, and graduate. So that's what I did. I did what my family wanted me to do, and now that I'm done that, now I get to do what I want to do. So now,
Well, it's good as well
Be
because you're being a good role model to those in school as well. You're not saying, "Oh, just leave school and you can."
no, they
make it
actually in school. My friends, why are you here? I be like, shit, I'm trying to chill with y'all. I'm trying to be here with y'all. I'm trying to show y'all that I can have this lifestyle and still be here with y'all.
Yeah.
Because they say like when you become famous, you can't go to your old neighborhood. Most people are hypnotized by hatred, but at the same time, you can always, if you got that right energy, you can always overcome any energy, no matter what. No matter what.
I guess naturally, I mean, if you got the success, you got the dimples, and obviously everyone knows you.
It's the personality, the charisma, and the energy. That's what it is.
And that must attract a lot of females. So how do you deal with that? Right.
I mean, I have dimples since I was little. I mean, I'm used to girls. You know, it's more girls than boys on the earth. So
Yeah. What a shame.
why not be ready for them all? With a smile on my face. That's
But
it.
you tweeted about gold diggers. So how do you, especially now because you're successful, how do you sort of separate and say, right, okay,
Well,
your intentions aren't
let's
quite
just say,
right.
look, the Will Smith story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like that. I got dropped off to the Banks house, to a mansion. I got dropped off from the hood to a mansion.
Yeah.
Just my parents' last name is Banks. So it was the same thing. They just didn't do a documentary on it or a TV show because we didn't want that type of image yet. For me at 17, they wanted me to finish high school. I wouldn't be able to finish if I would have did all that stuff. So it's like, some girls here for money, some of them not. I mean, if you are, just keep it real. Just keep it real. Just keep it real. Just all the way around. But for the most part, I don't really deal with girls. They don't come at me like that, like they do other rappers. They don't do me like that because I show them a difference between me and like from another person. Like I keep it positive. I don't disrespect nobody. You know, I make sure like if you with me, you my friend, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you with me, I'm gonna take care of you. Period. So it's nothing like that.
Huh.
But I notice some girls are like that.
Yeah.
But it's not the new girls.
No.
It's the old girls.
The ones
that saw me growing up like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
I got the same, payday, and I got 20 quid in my pocket. There's some girls, they'd be looking at me funny. I'm like, no, not for you. Nando's for me, not for you.
oh
so
man, you could take a girl out to
Yeah.
Nando's. If you want to go on a date with me to Nando's, I'd be happy to take you. It's no problem with
the
me.
dating advertising for Silentó. If you'd like to take him to Nando's, just dial this number below.
No, if you like to go on a date with me or spend a day with me, silentoblessings@gmail.com for all booking inquiries. Thank you.
Finally, really is like, so advice for others that want to make it. Like, for instance, me, I want to make it with my Brit dance. What advice
Do you
would you give?
you really want to do that, or you just being funny?
Got him!
Well, I thought I was being funny, but tough crowd. I think just in general, other people, everyone. There's a lot of ambition out there, especially the younger generation. They're in school, they're learning whatever, but a lot of people want to make it in the entertainment industry. You've done that successfully.
The entertainment business is not for a lot of people. You can't make what's not for you. If you understand what I'm saying, being young, like if it's not in your dreams, if it's not something natural to you, don't put yourself in a box where you can't stay. If you know what I mean, like as far as like, because I grew up with attention, so I'm used to it.
Yeah.
So I know how to maintain myself and keep myself at a self manner. But when some other people, you can't control it. Like, it's not a game. Like, it's not. You have to be able to deal with energies, vibes. You have to be ready for this. And if you're not mentally ready for this, and you think you are, like, when you get into this business, you will go into a disaster. So that's my word to all the people who want to be in entertainment. If you're not ready to just entertain, it's just entertainment. If you're not ready for it, if you can't take your friend joking with you, you might as well not even get in this business.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time with us, man.
You're welcome, bro. You can follow me on Instagram at Prince Silentó, on Twitter at The Real Silentó, on Musically, Prince Silentó on YouTube, Silentó Vivo, Silentó TV, all social media, Prince Silentó at The Real Silentó, or Google Silentó, and make sure you follow me.
And Calum Di Lieto on Twitter, Calum Di Lieto on Snapchat, Calum Di Lieto on Facebook, and Calum Di Lieto on any other social network that hasn't come out yet that I'm going to get hold of.